The official release date of Counter-Strike 2 is not as close as a lot of players think it is. Right now, I think the majority of estimates is that it will be dropping sometime in July, ideally towards the beginning of the month. That's because we know that IEM Cologne 2023 will be happening through the end of July into the beginning of August, and a lot of people think that it will be played on CS2, especially considering that Major Paris was publicly said to be the last major played on CSGO. That's where you have to keep in mind this is only a tournament, and even though it does have that same $1 million prize pool, it was never guaranteed to be played on Counter-Strike 2. To be completely honest, using tournaments in general to try to estimate the official release date will just be really hard, especially even after ESL themselves basically said they won't switch until it's 100% playable and ready for competition. And that means on their terms, not Valve's. But there is one major thing that's seeming to prove Valve is moving a bit slow, and it makes me want to guess the official drop date might not be until after September. Before I get into that though, let me give a quick shout out to today's video sponsor, SkinsMonkey. SkinsMonkey is hands down one of the best bot trading sites you can use with CSGO skins. Say you want to upgrade some of your current skins, this would be the perfect site to do it with. You can also straight up buy skins too, and with their 35% deposit bonus plus my code, it gives everyone quite a nice balance to work with. There's even free giveaways and rewards for completing simple tasks on the site to help you get even more skins. Get $5 for free now with my link in the description below. Now, summer in the US is widely considered to start around the beginning of June and end around the end of September. Valve, who makes CSGO, CS2, and actually a lot of other games, is based out of Washington. I'm telling you this because the page that you can find about Counter-Strike 2 released by Valve says that it will be dropping this summer. So, based on their time, that would be any time from now all the way till the end of September. But here's where I think they're getting delayed, or at least what might be slowing them down. Around 3 months ago, Valve dropped these 3 videos on their YouTube channel for the beta release of CS2, showcasing everything that would be coming with the upgrade and that we would potentially be seeing in the beta. This video in particular, though, focuses on the maps alone, showcasing what look to be mostly complete Source 2 versions of some CSGO maps. It goes on to talk about how Valve devs divided the maps up into 3 types based on how much was changed, almost as if they were dividing these into sections of the upgrade or something. You first have the touchstone maps, where they basically kept them the same with only minor improvements to lighting. This is shown to be Dust 2, Mirage, and Train, 2 of which we have seen so far in the beta. Now that's followed by upgrades, where they show maps like Nuke, Luggage, and Ancient that have all been edited to use the new Source 2 lighting and realistic reflections. Lastly, they show overhauls, which, as the name suggests, these are maps Valve has completely rebuilt, specifically really old maps, where they then show Italy and Overpass. Now this is not nearly all maps in CSGO, but because only some were shown, some of us are beginning to think that the beta will be updated in stages to showcase these maps one by one. We've kind of seen this already with first Dust 2 and then Mirage, so if anything, I would guess Train might be the next map to be switched in. But with how long Dust 2 was playable before getting switched out, I could honestly see Mirage being around for a bit longer, and if that's true, by the time they would be swapping out the last touchstone map and moving to the first upgrades map, it will legit be the end of summer. Like, clearly this will take way too long, and hopefully Valve will catch on to that, and potentially they have with leaks of Nuke being added next. That even opens up the possibility that we might see only 2 maps from each category one by one instead of 3 to keep things moving. Anyways, what do you guys think about all this? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, and when you think Counter-Strike 2 will drop. I'm curious to know. With all that said, if you did make it this far, thank you so much for watching. Of course, don't forget to drop a like, and of course subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.